European countries are facing a devastating third wave of coronavirus infections, which Boris Johnson has warned will crash into Britain. A host of EU nations, including Germany, Belgium and France, are being plunged into further lockdowns in order to curb the spread of the deadly disease. Plans have also been abandoned for a summit of European leaders in Brussels amid the explosion of new cases, many linked to mutant COVID strains. And Prime Minister Mr. Johnson has warned the UK should be under no illusions that the third wave of infections will wash up on our shores. Germany's Robert Koch Institute for Infection Diseases reported that the number of cases per 100,000 inhabitants had hit 103.9 on Sunday. This is above the country's key market where it is believed its intensive care units will no longer be able to cope. As a result, Chancellor Angela Merkel is expected to abandon plans to reopen the economy and push for a prolonged lockdown. Belgium's Health Minister Frank van den Broek warned that his country would likely need additional measures despite having been in a second national lockdown since November. He said, "We have set ourselves a very important ambition by completely opening schools after Easter and catering from May 1st. With this increase in contamination, there is a risk of not achieving these objectives. It is not impossible. To ensure our goals, additional measures are needed." Belgium has witnessed a 42% rise in cases and also a 22% jump in hospitalizations. That worrying trend has been replicated across much of Europe, with Italy and France particularly hard hit. According to the latest data, there are more than 27,000 people being treated for coronavirus in Italian hospitals. And some 24,671 are being treated in French medical facilities. Both Paris and Rome have recently announced new lockdown measures to curb the spread of coronavirus with their health systems on the brink. In comparison, Britain, which has witnessed a steep decline in hospitalizations because of its successful vaccine rollout and lockdown, only has around 7,000 severe cases. Speaking on a factory visit in the northwest, Mr. Johnson said, "On the continent right now you can see sadly there is a third wave underway.